Well, welcome in everybody to today's video with the Budget Dad. Today we're going to be talking about our Christmas budget. So, Riley, why is it so important that at this time of the year we're already planning and talking about our Christmas budget?
Well, I think it's important just in general to plan ahead for things that you know are coming budget wise. There's lots of sales that happen in the months, like fall months. So we had like Prime Days early October. You've got Black Friday coming up. There's just lots of sales. So if you plan ahead on things that you want, then you can watch and get the best deal on them. So
Yeah.
I made this Christmas budget early October.
Yeah, obviously, like you have Prime Days in October, but we think it's important to get started sooner if you're trying to save some money on your Christmas. And so this has worked well for us. And for us, we start our budget in October, and then we just carry over the money that we didn't spend in October into November. And usually, we're done with our Christmas budgeting by the end of November, like before December even comes. So that's kind of how we roll. But go ahead.
I was just going to say, doing that also makes December less stressful because
Right.
like everything's already bought, the money's already spent. Then we just get to enjoy it.
Yeah, and we'll talk about this a little bit later, but we want to put as much focus as possible on Jesus Christ. He's the center of Christmas. But and so we want to make that month super special as we can. But anyway, so we're going to go ahead and pull up on the screen here now our Christmas budget. And so Riley was actually the one who made this budget. She did a really good job.
It looks fancier than it is. I just color coordinated it.
But simply put, so this $560 right here, this is our total. And so Riley's
total budget.
Yeah, total budget. And so Riley's kind of broken it down as far as like how much we've spent so far right here and what we have left over. And then the categories of everything we need or spending on. And so do you want to talk a little bit about the rest of this here?
Okay, so we have different categories here. This is our daughter. So this is her stocking stuffers. And we list what we're buying, the price of it, a link, and then if we've bought it or not, just so I can keep track of that, and then how much we spent on it. So over here, we've actually already bought all of our Christmas presents. So you can see we have what we bought her, the price, link. Some of them, another reason we shop early is because I get stuff at the thrift store, so you need time to look. And then the total spend. And then same for me, we have my stocking, my Christmas, Isaac's stocking, Isaac's Christmas. As you can see, nothing's in there because we don't really care about our Christmas as much as other people's. And then we have family down here, and our parents' gifts. We do a sibling exchange on his side, so we budgeted for that. And then we're sending out Christmas cards. We do a party with some of our nieces and nephews. And then I gave myself a budget for a few decorations.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so and obviously, like, this is a little bit lengthy and fancy here for a Christmas budget. This is how we just wanted to do it. But you could even just do something as simple as like this right here. You don't really need more than that. Like just the categories of the budget for each one, and then how much you spent and left over, and you can kind of just go from there. But if you want to be more complicated and you like to have fun with it, that's great too. So
I also feel like I'm just type A. I need to know what I'm buying for who and how much it costs.
Yeah. But what are we planning on getting each other for Christmas? Do we know?
I mean, you mentioned you wanted a pair of shoes.
Yeah, I might get a pair of shoes.
I've already been looking at prices, and some are on sale right now.
Yeah, I honestly, like, I don't really care. Like, I'd rather have an experience like a game. Like, I'd rather go to like
sports game,
like a basketball game or a football game or something like that, or food gift cards. Like, I love eating out, so that's kind of what I would want. For her, I want a
sewing machine.
Yeah, she wants a sewing machine. And so we're probably going to get her that for Christmas.
Which is a little above what we budgeted, but his parents give me a gift as well. So I might just ask them if they'd contribute to the sewing machine.
Right. But anyway, I mean, we're going to go ahead and close this video with talking a little bit about what we do in December to try and focus more on Jesus Christ, just because we are believers in Jesus Christ and we know that's more important than anything in this life, and especially during this Christmas season, it's a perfect time to focus more on it. So what are some things we do, Riley, to focus more on Jesus Christ?
Well, Jesus was the best giver of gifts, so I don't think there's anything wrong with giving gifts around Christmas. It brings joy to the people you give them to, and it can be how you show that you love and appreciate them. But it doesn't have to be all about like the physical gifts you can give people. I think Christ was the best example of serving. And so I feel like around Christmas time, the best gift that we can give Jesus is to serve others because he's not here to do it. And so we focus a lot on giving. And I want to teach our kids as we raise them that it's about giving to others, not about everything that you get. So I'm trying to think what we do.
Yeah, and we try, of course, like we go to church, but like we usually will watch, there's this video called The Christ Child that our church has put out that we like to watch. And if any of you are interested in seeing that video, if you've made it this far in the video and you want to see this video called The Christ Child, really good video. It's about 15 to 20 minutes long that we watch.
You can link that down below.
Yeah. And, but yeah, I mean, we do like things like the nativity on Christmas Eve, but just throughout the month, I think you can do things each day, like maybe reading a scripture together as a family or watching a video centered on Jesus Christ. There's so many videos out there that you can watch. And just, yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. Like growing up, and we've done this before, where we pick a family in our area that needs help and giving them money. Or there's the Light the World giving machines. It's like a donation vending machine. So we did that last year.
Yeah.
We like made a donation to that. And then like one fun thing we did as a kid is we had this baby Jesus in a manger, and there's like straw around the manger, and every time we did like a good deed, we'd put a piece of straw in the manger to like make Jesus's bed softer. So that's a fun thing for kids, but just trying to always come back to Jesus and like why we're doing what we're doing.
Yeah. Well, everyone, that is all we have to talk about for today on the Budget Dad with Isaac. Hopefully you liked this video, being able to kind of look at our budget sheet a little bit and hear about some of the things that we do. And anyway, but we'll see you next time on the Budget Dad with Isaac. Thanks for joining.